So while it's long-lasting, Demi is a much milder product than permanent because 1, it uses a low-volume developer, and 2, it's ammonia-free. Now, how does it work? When applied to the hair, Demi Permanent Color opens the cuticle layer slightly so the undeveloped molecules of new color can penetrate the cuticle and then partway into the cortex. Once inside, they react with the hydrogen peroxide in the developer. As the molecules are developed into color you actually see, they grow in size until they're too large to escape back through the cuticle.
The cuticle protects the cortex where the hair color is.
Correct. And healthy hair with a closed but not super tight cuticle is normal. This is what hair color manufacturers base their products' performance claims and instructions on, normal porosity. But an overly porous, open, maybe even damaged cuticle means that the cortex is exposed. Color will be absorbed fast. On the other hand, a very non-porous, resistant cuticle has a hard time accepting new color. It'll take longer to process. So either way, you have to make adjustments.
Well, that makes products can lift up to 3 or 4 levels. And there are some high lift shades that can even lighten color up to 5 levels or more. When permanent hair color is used to lift and deposit, that adds a step to the chemical process. It's the reaction between the hydrogen peroxide in the developer and the ammonia in the color product that causes lift. This reaction happens inside the cortex to disperse and dissolve as much of the hair's natural pigment as necessary to achieve the targeted level of lift. Then, the reaction between the peroxide and the molecules of new color kicks in to develop and deposit them.
Texture is a way to describe the thickness of each individual hair strand, fine, average, or coarse. Density refers to how much hair a person has. Is it a thick or thin head of hair? Another characteristic of hair structure is elasticity, the hair's ability to stretch and return to its original length without breaking. And finally, there's porosity. Porosity is a characteristic of the outer cuticle layer. Is it smooth and non-porous, or is it porous with openings that expose the cortex? These 4 characteristics make up the hair structure.